What is going on, guys? Mr. Haunter here. And yeah, I know that most people might not consider it a big deal to not upload for a few days, but if you're in the Haunter community and we've got basically things dropping every day, then it is a bit of an issue. Well, it's not really an issue, it's just like I have to, catch up when I've been gone. I've just been gone. The last time I uploaded was July 30th, which was my grandpa's birthday. And, yeah, I posted a short of me and my grandpa and my uncle in the barn, just letting y'all know where I was. And then I went to my spirit after to check up on the progress and just show y'all around the place. The outside, of course, because they're not open yet. But yeah, I haven't uploaded since then. I've just had some personal stuff come up. Sorry about the yeah, I've just had some personal stuff come up. You know, we all have personal lives away from YouTube, and YouTube's not the only thing that I do. I do have some other stuff to do. I also had a pretty bad toothache yesterday. Not that that really has to do with anything. Yeah, I kind of still do. I just wanted to get this video out to y'all because if I missed any more, then I I would have had like a 50-minute long video to catch up on everything. So yeah, I just decided I've missed so much. Screw it. Let's just make make it another news topics with Mr. Haunter episode. Now this isn't really news. I just wanted to talk about this all in one video. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to call this. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and make a little update saying, no, I'm not dead. I just had a couple other things to do. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and say a few things. But yeah, the first thing is that the Spirit Halloween flagship store. So I got this information via that Nate guy on YouTube. Shout out to him. Yeah, he got this information. He actually was. Excuse you, sir. Why do motorcycles have to be so loud? I'm just wondering. But yeah, so that Nate guy on YouTube. So he actually traveled to New Jersey, and he went to the Spirit flagship store, and he was actually allowed in the store, which I think is pretty dang awesome. Yeah, he looked like he was really enjoying checking out all the new stuff. And yeah, after seeing the animatronics in person, well, not really in person on video, just seeing them in the themes on video, I really liked these. But yeah, there's not a single one that I do not like. I like every single one of them. Apparently Jack the Reaper's now an Archway prop, which does make a little bit more sense, but that's probably just because people were complaining about Bullseye for no reason. Yeah, I like Bullseye. I would have been fine with anyone being on the Archway. Yeah, now Bullseye is where Jack the Reaper used to be. And yeah, we also got the official. Yeah, Jack the Reaper does have motion tracking. This is also the first time, since Jack the Reaper has existed, that we've heard his voice. Yeah, his voice sounds pretty accurate to what I thought. Because Reapers kind of have like that distinct voice, you know? And we also got to see Young He, who, as we predicted, is 12 feet tall, and I'm pretty sure a professional grade animatronic. Of course, it's not professional grade, it's retail, but it really looks professional grade. Yeah. I really like Young He. Not nearly to the point that I would get her, but yeah. Yeah, she's like this giant doll that you could play red light, green light with. Her head spins around, and then it spins back around. Yeah, she is ginormous compared to the rest of the Squid Game display. Like, she is huge. But yeah, Young He's just as awesome as I thought she would be. Will I get her? Probably not, or definitely not, because I don't have $700 to spend. But still. Also, speaking of animatronics, Backbend Bonnie did get delivered. My dad's currently on a work trip to Denver, but you know what? I'm not that impatient. I'm not impatient at all, actually. So I will be able to wait for however long I have to. But yeah, Bonnie unboxing coming soon. So just, yeah. Yeah, stay tuned for the unboxing. Yeah, I just wanted to catch up on that. And yeah, Young Hee looks pretty dang awesome. I like her. I like both of the new ones that got leaked. But yeah, another thing. Hold on. What else was I gonna discuss? Now I know that I don't normally read off of a script, but yeah, I just have to this time because I miss so much. Yeah, I like all the animatronics. There's just not a single bad thing that I have to say about any of them. But yeah, I should probably also say that Morris Costumes released their lineup. So yeah, I'll just react to that real quick. Alrighty, just 1 second, y'all. I'm just searching up Morris Costumes on my TV. Yeah, this is what happens when you leave YouTube for just a small amount of time. Yeah, Spirit also released a couple of zombie babies, animated zombie babies yesterday. So, yeah, their names are, I'm pretty sure they're related because they've got such similar names. The first one is Clobber and Claude, a male zombie baby. He basically has like this hammer that like goes up and down. Yeah, he's like an animatronic zombie baby, kind of like Gutsy Gwen. And then we've also got Crawl and Claudette, who is also self-explanatory. They've both got like self-explanatory names. Yeah, Crawl and Claudette like crawls across the floor, and then Clobber and Claude like hits you with his hammer, or at least tries to. But yeah, that is basically everything new for Spirit that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, now we're going to move on to Morris Costumes lineup. Morris Costumes Halloween 2025. I'm using voice search. Hold up. Hold, please. I'm kind of seeing a very weird ad. Just, yeah, you don't want to see it. It's kind of weird. But yeah, the first one we have here is Ominous Sally. Damn. Damn, that is ominous. Yeah, I like Ominous Sally. She's like a very great prop to like go in a creepy kid theme. Up next is the Apocalypse Twins, which is probably also going to go into a little kid theme. But yeah. Oh, there's a teddy bear with his eyes with an eye that lights up. They're pretty dang creepy. I like them. Sorry, pardon me if I'm spitting everywhere. A Soul Reaper, I believe this guy's called. Oh, did he just lunge? This guy's looking pretty cool. I like him. He's holding a book. Up next is Corroded Reaper. I can barely hear what he's saying. He's like a demonic gatekeeper reskin almost. I like this guy. I like them all. Next we got the pop-up pumpkin head guy. Pop-up pumpkin gravedigger, whatever his name's called. I said digger, by the way. I didn't say the other thing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That's probably not even funny. That's probably not even a funny joke, but yeah. The pumpkin guy is basically his head pops up. Yeah, he's pretty dang awesome. He's generic, but still very awesome. Next we got Sniffers. He's looking pretty awesome. I like him. No, neither. Morse Costumes animated clown demo.
Getting that from YouTube.
Yeah, here's the animated clown. Oh! The teddy bear pops up. That's pretty creepy. I like that. Yeah, I like this guy. Oh, his arms pop out while he's holding the bear. I was wondering what he was going to do with that bear, because obviously he's not holding it for no reason. But yeah, I like him. I like these guys. But yeah, that's basically all of Morris's lineup. I really like this lineup. There's not one that I do not like. Yeah, but now we've got the segment of the video that will probably take up most of it, which is the Home Depot lineup. Now, I made a video previously talking about Home Depot, which I might delete, just because it was long and lengthy and just had a lot of yap in it. I didn't really even talk about anything. Yeah, it was kind of low quality, so I might delete it. But yeah, let's talk about Home Depot's lineup. So I've got a script that I'm reading off of here, so just if you see me looking over. But yeah, I'm just going to be reading off of this script, so bear with me for a second. But yeah, the first animatronic that I want to talk about is App Skelly. Now, he's pretty cool. I like him. I already kind of talked about him. I already talked about the hearse. There's nothing much to say there. It's still very awesome. Spellcasting Witch is a new variation. Just a recolor. Again, still very awesome. I talked about Chuck and Tiff. I talked about Zero. I talked about the Horrifying Hickory, Fiery Reaper. Now, Fiery Reaper is the one with the map that like moves up and down. Looks like he's burning yet. I like him. Yeah, talked about Horrifying Hickory, Curse Clover, Zombie Stack Trio, Skelly Cat, Tumble, Guardian the Gourd, Stripe. Pardon me talking out loud to myself, but yeah. Stripe, Raven, Zombie Barber. Oh, I didn't. Hold up, I gotta read this script carefully. I talked about App Skelly, about the hearse, talked about Spellcasting Witch, Clover, Zombie Stack Trio, Cat, Tumble, Guardian Gourd, Stripe. Yeah, Stripe the Gremlin. I was not expecting him to be an animatronic at all, but he is awesome. I haven't seen his official demo yet, but I already know that I'm gonna like him. He's pretty awesome. I also didn't really talk about that Raven. We saw him in the manager meeting. We originally thought he was a plague doctor, but yeah, he's actually a Raven guy. Kind of reminds me of Lord Raven. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. I like him. And then we've got Zombie Barber. I also didn't talk about the Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah, I like her. She's pretty not very movie accurate, but still, I'm not really like a stickler for movie accuracy. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. I like her a lot. Talked about the Galley Crow, the Worried Crow, the Wyvern, the Witch Duo. Yeah, the Megalodon Shark. I didn't really dive in depth about him. Yeah, he's awesome. I like him. He's very unique. I love that his eyes light up. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. I like him a lot. And then the Grave Robber I talked about. The Crawling Corpse. We haven't seen many videos of him. Yeah, it was like that corpse that like crawls. Yeah, I don't know why people are hating on him. He's a pretty awesome one. And then we saw the Jack in the Box clown. We saw the factory demo of. I'm pretty sure it's called. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. I like him as well. We also haven't seen like this bunny animatronic. I'm pretty sure it's a life-size bunny we saw during the manager meeting. Yeah, I don't really know what he did. I don't even know if he was produced. It might have been a canceled one. I don't really know. Just tell me in the comments if. Yeah, just tell me in the comments if I missed his demo. Yeah, there's also like a girl on a trike which I haven't really gotten an in-depth look at yet. None of us have really. We got the pop-up teddy bear girl which I really like, and the pirate ship is also very cool. I like the pirate ship a lot. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to keep this somewhat quick, and yeah, give my thoughts. I'm sorry if I'm spitting, but yeah, I've just got a lot of saliva. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. Yeah, that's basically gonna do it for this one, and yeah, I just want to talk about that stuff real quick. And yeah, peace out for now. Hold on, I should do it so it's in the view of the camera. Peace out for now.